Hello and welcome to the channel. Arsenal 5, Sheffield Wednesday 0. A very emphatic victory by Arsenal. A demolition job. Arsenal 5-0 at home against Sheffield Wednesday to move into second place. 2 points behind their rivals, their North London rivals, Tottenham Hotspurs, who yesterday managed to beat Crystal Palace 2-1. Meanwhile, Chelsea has been attacked by killer bees. Chelsea has been defeated at home by Brentford 2-0, and Chelsea is in crisis at the moment. There were boos at the end of the game. There was an argument between Pochettino, Chelsea manager, and one Chelsea supporters. Things are not looking good for Pochettino. Things are not looking good for Chelsea. Meanwhile, Arsenal moving strong into second place. We've got a lot to talk about, but before we get started, please hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, because it doesn't cost you anything, but you'll be helping this channel immensely. So let's get started. Let's start with Arsenal. 5-0, incredible performance, incredible result. What a performance. Hat-trick, a hat-trick by Nketiah. What a striker he's becoming. What a player the young man is becoming. On fire. Scoring 3 goals at home in front of the home supporters. Tremendous performance by Arsenal. Tremendous result by Arsenal. Arsenal is sending a very strong message. We are going nowhere. We are here to stay. We were title contenders last season. We are title contenders again this season. We mean business. This is what Arsenal is doing. They are looking frightening after last week draw against Chelsea. Today they put a terrific performance. No messing about. They put 5 through Sheffield Wednesday. It could have been more. Nketiah Hat-trick stood out. Man of the match. First hat-trick, I believe, of his career, senior career for Arsenal. What a player he's becoming. What a striker he's becoming. What a very talented young man Arsenal has at the moment at their disposal. Moving on into Chelsea. Very inconsistent team, and things are not looking good for Pochettino, because Pochettino, let's not forget, Pochettino came from, he used to be a Spurs manager. And for many supporters, many Chelsea supporters don't rate him already. Which is normal. You're coming from a rival team. A lot of supporters won't give you any credit, although many Chelsea supporters will give him the benefit of the doubt. No doubt that Pochettino is a good manager. No doubt that Pochettino can turn things around. But as you know, things can get pretty toxic at Stamford Bridge, especially when they're not winning, especially when the team not performing. Of course, this was the first match that Chelsea has played this season without their defensive solid midfielder Enzo Fernandez. But as a manager, you have to be able to cope with those changes. Players will get injured, players will lose form, players will get suspension. But you have to be, as a manager, you have to step up and adjust and use the players in their right position to compensate for the injuries, for the players that are missing. So the lack of Enzo Fernandez is no excuse. And I think Chelsea's main problem is the lack of a proven goal scorer. A world-class, a top striker up front would make all the difference for Chelsea, because in the first half, Chelsea had the chances. There was the right wing, I forgot his name. He put on a shot, a curling shot that hit the bar. They weren't lucky, but they missed their chances in the first half when they had the control of the game. When they should have put the game to bed, they should have put Brentford away in the first half. And Chelsea is lacking that potent figure up front, that clinical striker up front that Chelsea don't have at the moment. And until they sort that out, they can't score goals. They're creating chances, but they're not scoring enough goals. And this is what you know in football. When you don't score, you pay. Brentford is a very good side. In the second half, they took the game to Chelsea. They went toe-to-toe to Chelsea. And they have those strikers up front. They have enough people up front who can score goals. And the second Brentford goal was just madness because the Chelsea's goalkeeper went to try to score. Chelsea had a corner and Chelsea's goalkeeper went to try to score. But if you send your goalkeeper to try to score a goal in the last few minutes, where is the defense? The fullbacks are the fastest, one of the fastest players in Chelsea's team, and they are one of the shortest. They don't have to go in the box trying to score. They have no business trying to be in the box trying to score. They should be sitting in that midfield to use their pace to recover. But no one was there. And Brentford strikers run through the midfield into Chelsea's defense and slide in a pass for his teammate to score. That wasn't acceptable. That second goal was desperation by Chelsea, who was trying to get a point against Brentford at home. And now Brentford moved ahead of Chelsea in the Premier League, and things are not looking good for Pochettino. Chelsea supporters, are you still with Pochettino? Do you give him a chance to turn things around? Are you calling for Pochettino to be sacked already? Please write down in the comment section down below. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about your team today. And another result that was significant at the top of the table was Newcastle. Newcastle dropping points against Wolves. 2-2. Newcastle didn't manage to beat Wolves away. Wolves is a team that is not doing particularly well at the moment. They're mid-table. They've been inconsistent. Up and down all season. But still, Newcastle was unable to get a victory, and Newcastle lost 2 points, which they could have moved into fifth, I believe, fifth place into the table. And considering that Newcastle is competing for top 4, that was a missed opportunity by Newcastle. Anyways, that was it. That was the roundup for today. And tomorrow is the big one. Don't forget, I'll be here tomorrow. Is the Manchester derby, Man City against Manchester United. I should say Manchester United against Man City. Man City coming through a difficult time. They lost points. They lost against Arsenal last week. So Man City has to recover. Man City has to respond because the teams at the top, Arsenal and Chelsea, Arsenal and Spurs, are moving on. So Man City needs to catch up. Man City needs to stay on this race. They need to win tomorrow against Manchester United. And Manchester United also under pressure. They're not doing well. They're doing even worse. They're not playing well. They're not getting results. They've been scraping victories in the last few weeks. But Manchester United is terrible at the moment. And tomorrow is going to be a very interesting game because a derby is a derby. And players step up. The occasion will take over. And there is no guarantee that Man City will beat Man United tomorrow. So it should be interesting to see. And I'll be here with another video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.